I invite you to close your eyes or simply soften your gaze and take a slow, deep breath with me. Tonight, we embark on a journey together, a journey not across mountains or rivers, but through the quiet corners of your own mind. I have walked many paths in my life, but the one I cherish most is the path of stillness, where each step leads not to somewhere outside, but deeper within. It is here, in this serene inner world, that I find the gentle rhythm of life, the pulse of calm that often hides beneath the noise of our everyday thoughts. As I speak to you now, I imagine you sitting comfortably, perhaps lying down, ready to let go of the day that has passed. Feel the weight of your body sinking into your chair or mattress, as if the earth itself is holding you tenderly. I want you to know that in this moment, there is no rush. There is no pressure to achieve, to solve, to do anything at all. Here, there is only this breath and the quiet music of existence flowing around us. I remember the first time I truly understood the art of letting go. I was wandering through a small mountain temple hidden among the misty pines, and I noticed the monks moving slowly, deliberately, as if time itself had decided to pause for them. They were not speaking, yet I could feel a conversation unfolding, a dialogue between their hearts and the stillness around them. I realized then that peace is not something we find outside ourselves, but something we invite inside, a soft light that shines even when the world feels heavy tonight. I want to be your companion on this gentle voyage. Let us leave behind the clatter of thoughts, the weight of worries, and the endless lists of what must be done. Imagine a soft lantern of calm lighting the path before you, its glow warm, steady, and inviting. With each exhale, feel the tension melting from your shoulders, your jaw, your hands. With each inhale, draw in a sense of quiet, a feeling that says, I am here, I am safe, I am allowed to rest. You might notice sounds around you, the faint rustle of leaves, the hum of distant traffic, or the soft whisper of your own breathing. Let them come and let them pass, like clouds drifting across a sky painted in twilight. There is no need to chase them, no need to hold them. They are simply companions on this journey, gentle reminders that you are alive, that you are present, and that this night is yours to surrender. As we move forward into the stories and meditations that await, I ask only one thing of you: remain open, remain curious, and allow your mind to soften like the petals of a lotus unfolding at dawn. Together, we will explore gardens of bamboo, walk beside tranquil lakes, and sit in the quiet company of wise souls who speak not in words alone, but through the serenity of their being. Each moment will guide you closer to stillness, closer to the deep, nourishing sleep that your body and spirit have been waiting for. Take another slow breath now and feel the connection between your heart and the gentle rhythm of the night. Let the tension of your day dissolve completely, like mist rising from a river in the early morning. In this space, there is only calm. There is only peace. There is only the soft, endless invitation to let go, to breathe, and to rest. Welcome, welcome to this journey where your mind can finally settle and your soul can remember how to be still. I step slowly into the bamboo forest, the earth soft beneath my feet, cushioned by fallen leaves that whisper with each step. The air here feels different, lighter somehow, as if the very atmosphere has remembered a rhythm older than time itself. The tall, slender stalks rise around me like gentle sentinels, swaying softly in a wind I cannot see but can feel brushing against my skin. Their green leaves rustle with a sound that reminds me of a quiet stream, a melody that hums through the veins of the forest, soothing the restless mind. With every breath, I draw in the delicate fragrance of bamboo, mingled with the earthy scent of moss and damp soil. It is a smell that reaches deep, stirring something within me, something almost forgotten, the recognition of stillness, of belonging to a world that does not demand anything but my presence. I feel my shoulders release their weight, my hands relax, and my jaw unclench. With each exhale, a little more tension drifts away, like mist dissolving under the morning sun. As I walk, I notice the subtle details, the way sunlight filters through the narrow shafts of bamboo, painting the forest floor with patterns of light and shadow. Tiny droplets cling to the leaves, catching the sun and refracting it into a million tiny sparks. Each spark feels like a gentle reminder that even in silence, there is life, there is movement, there is beauty waiting to be noticed. I pause, letting my gaze linger on a single stalk, tracing its smooth surface with my eyes, feeling a quiet connection to its quiet endurance. A soft breeze brushes past, and the bamboo sways in gentle agreement, creating a low, continuous whisper. I imagine that this sound is the language of the forest itself, a conversation without words, teaching me to listen with more than just my ears. I breathe slowly, counting each breath, letting my lungs fill with the cool, fragrant air, and then exhale fully, releasing all the burdens of the day. Each step becomes deliberate, each breath intentional, each heartbeat a drum echoing through the stillness around me. I notice the subtle play of shadows as I walk deeper. The forest seems alive, but not in the frantic way of the city or the mind that races with worry. Here, life moves gently, steadily, as though every leaf, every stalk, every ripple in the soft moss has a purpose, yet carries no hurry. I feel a calm curiosity rising in me, a desire to witness this world fully, to let it seep into my bones and remind me that there is a rhythm to life that does not need constant intervention, only quiet attention. I find a small clearing, a space bathed in soft, dappled sunlight, where the bamboo stands slightly apart, giving me room to breathe more freely. I sit down on the mossy ground, feeling its cool softness beneath me. The earth feels like a living cushion, offering its quiet support, inviting me to let go of the illusions of control, to simply exist. My mind begins to drift, no longer clinging to thoughts or worries. I imagine my concerns as leaves floating gently down a stream, carried away, leaving me lighter, freer, more present with each moment. A bird calls somewhere far off, its song delicate and pure. I listen, letting the sound travel through my body, through the corridors of my mind, loosening knots I didn't know were there. I notice a small patch of sunlight falling on a single bamboo shoot, illuminating it like a green flame. I feel a surge of gratitude for this simple, perfect moment. There is no need for grandeur, no need for spectacle. The quiet, the subtle, the unnoticed wonders hold more meaning than I could ever fully capture with words. I rise and continue walking, letting the rhythm of my steps merge with the rhythm of the forest. Every movement feels like a meditation. I touch the smooth bamboo stalks lightly as I pass, feeling their cool, solid strength. I imagine the energy of the forest flowing into me, filling the spaces where tension and restlessness once resided. My body feels lighter, my thoughts clearer, my heart softer. The forest seems to notice my presence, welcoming me, guiding me, reminding me that life is always moving, always alive. But it does not require force or haste to unfold beautifully. As I walk further, I come across a small stream winding its way through the bamboo. The water is clear, reflecting the green canopy above like a living mirror. I kneel and dip my fingers into the cool flow, feeling the gentle current slip past my skin. I imagine all the worries I carry, all the fears and doubts being gently carried away by this stream. With each swirl, a little more of the weight I have carried melts into the water, leaving me lighter, calmer, more at peace. I close my eyes for a moment, listening to the trickle, the rustle of leaves, the distant call of birds. In this soundscape, I feel cradled, as if the forest itself is embracing me, telling me it is safe to rest, to let go, to breathe. I continue, moving deeper into the forest where the bamboo grows taller and denser. The light softens here, becoming a muted green glow that seems to seep into my skin. I pause to lean against a sturdy stalk, feeling the smooth surface against my back. The forest breathes around me. I can sense the life in every stalk, every leaf, every tiny creature that calls this place home. I let myself become part of this breathing world, my own breaths syncing with the rhythm of the forest. In this quiet synchronization, I feel a profound sense of belonging, a realization that stillness is not emptiness, but fullness of awareness, of connection, of simple being. I walk slowly, almost in a trance, letting the forest guide me without a plan, without expectation. Time seems to stretch, yet at the same time vanish. The outside world feels distant, irrelevant. Here, I am only the bamboo, the moss, the wind, the light, and my own quiet heartbeat. I realize that in the midst of this gentle solitude, there is no need to chase answers, no need to search for meaning. It comes naturally, unhurried, like the growth of the bamboo itself, sturdy and patient, reaching toward the sky while rooted firmly in the earth. As I move through this green cathedral, I begin to notice subtle shifts in my own body. My shoulders drop a little lower. My chest opens, my jaw softens. I feel my mind expanding and yet becoming still at the same time. A paradox I embrace without question. Thoughts may come, but they drift like leaves on the stream. And I let them float, returning always to the sensation of walking, breathing, listening, feeling. Each step, each breath, each heartbeat is a meditation, a reminder that this moment, this quiet presence is enough eventually. I come to a small bamboo grove where the stalks form a natural archway, a doorway into a deeper quiet. I pause beneath it, letting the filtered light fall gently across my face. I close my eyes and take a long, deep breath, feeling the energy of the forest surround me like a warm embrace. In this place, I am nothing and everything at once. I am a traveler, a witness, a part of the life that moves silently around me. I realize that a forest does not hurry, does not demand, does not judge. It simply exists in its perfect harmony, and in this, I learn to exist in mine. I begin to sit quietly, letting the bamboo sway gently around me, the wind carrying soft whispers, the distant stream singing its gentle song. I feel gratitude rising within me for this journey, for the simple miracle of being here, alive, breathing, present. My mind softens, my heart opens, and I realize that the forest is teaching me its quiet secret, that peace is not something to find. It is something to allow, to feel, to inhabit fully. And as I sit there beneath the tall green stalks, I let myself sink deeper into stillness. I feel the tension of the day dissolve completely, the worries slipping away like water through my fingers. I am held cradled, loved by the forest itself. Every rustle, every breath of wind, every tiny movement reminds me that I am alive, and that this moment, this journey through the bamboo is enough. My mind grows quieter, my body lighter, and my heart rests in the simple truth that stillness is not empty, but full of life, full of breath, full of the gentle, unhurried beauty of existence. I arrive at the lake just as the sun begins to dip lower in the sky, casting a gentle, golden light that glimmers across the water's surface. The lake is vast, its edges softened by reeds that sway with the mild evening breeze, creating a delicate rhythm that harmonizes with my own heartbeat. I take a slow, deliberate step onto the soft grass at the shore and feel the coolness beneath my feet, grounding me to the earth in a way that is both comforting and liberating. The air carries a subtle scent of water, fresh and calming, mingling with the earthy fragrance of moss and damp soil. Each inhalation feels like a cleansing wave, and I find myself already beginning to let go of the burdens I've carried throughout the day. I walk closer to the water's edge, noticing the way the lake mirrors the sky above, clouds tinged with pink and gold, as if the heavens themselves are reaching down to meet the earth. The reflection is so perfect that for a moment I forget which is above and which is below. I feel a quiet smile form on my lips as I realize the illusion does not matter. The calm beauty is enough, whole and complete. I kneel at the edge, dipping my fingertips into the cool, clear water. The sensation sends a ripple of calm through my body, and I imagine it washing away any lingering stress or tension, leaving only clarity and presence in its wake. I sit cross-legged on the soft DMP grass, closing my eyes and allowing the soundscape of the lake to fill me completely. I hear the gentle lapping of water against the shore, the distant call of a bird returning to its nest, the subtle whisper of the wind moving through nearby reeds. Each sound is a thread in the tapestry of this moment, and I let them weave around me, anchoring me to the present. My breath begins to settle into a natural rhythm, slow and deep, in sync with the gentle pulse of life surrounding me. With each inhale, I draw in serenity. With each exhale, I release tension, fear, and the remnants of the day's worries. I open my eyes and gaze across the water, noticing the subtle shimmer of light as the sun continues its descent. The lake's surface appears almost liquid glass, perfectly still, yet infinitely alive, reflecting the trees along the shore, the sky above, and the soft silhouettes of distant hills. I imagine myself as part of this reflection, my consciousness blending with the lake, becoming fluid flexible, open. I am not separate from this peaceful world. I am a ripple in its vast, calm expanse, moving gently, harmoniously. Without resistance, I close my eyes once more and let the lake guide me inward. I picture my thoughts as leaves floating on the water, each one drifting freely without attachment. Some carry worries, some carry memories, others carry fleeting ideas. I watch them float, noticing them without judgment, and gradually, one by one, they move beyond my reach, carried into the distance by the current of calm that flows through this space. I feel lighter with each passing moment, my mind uncluttered, my heart open to the quiet wisdom that the lake offers. The surface of the water ripples as a soft breeze passes, and I imagine the ripples as tiny waves of awareness spreading through me. Each wave touches a different part of my being, dissolving tension, inviting ease, and deepening my connection to the present. I notice how my shoulders sink a little more, how my hands rest gently on my knees, and how my jaw softens, as if the lake itself is whispering that it is safe to release, safe to surrender. I am not being pulled by the past or pushed by the future. I exist wholly in this gentle, unhurried now. I lean back slightly, letting the grass support my spine, and I imagine my body melting into the earth beneath me, supported and held as if by the entire natural world. The cool water at my fingertips, the soft rustling of reeds, the distant song of birds, and the fading warmth of the sun all converge into a symphony of calm. Each sound, each sensation, each breath becomes a mantra, guiding me deeper into serenity. I am reminded that stillness is not empty, but rich with the subtle life that surrounds me. Life that exists without hurry, without judgment, without need. As the sun dips lower and the colors of the sky deepen, I imagine the lake absorbing all my remaining restlessness. Every worry, every thought of what I must do or could have done, every fragment of tension is reflected in the water and transformed into serenity. I watch as the golden light dances across the surface, shifting and flowing, teaching me that life, like the lake, is a mirror calm, receptive, and endlessly patient. In this reflection, I see the possibility of peace within myself, waiting patiently, just as the lake waits patiently for the next ripple, for the next breeze, for the next quiet moment. I take another long, deep breath and feel the air moving through me like the gentle flow of water along the shore. My mind softens further, and I imagine my consciousness blending with the stillness of the lake, becoming as calm and as clear as the water before me. There is no need to think, no need to act, no need to analyze. The lake teaches me that presence alone is enough, that rest alone is a gift, and that in surrendering to the quiet, I am nurtured, restored, and renewed. I sit for a long moment, letting the lake's calm infuse me completely. I notice how my chest rises and falls with a rhythm that mirrors the gentle ripples, how my fingers tingle with awareness, how my heart feels wide and open. I feel gratitude for this moment, for this space, for the simple miracle of being able to pause and exist in harmony with the world. The lake does not judge, does not demand, does not question. It simply is, and in its being, I find my own. I imagine the lake reflecting not only the sky and the trees, but also the quiet light within me. Each ripple carries a tiny spark of understanding that peace is not something distant or unattainable, but something we invite, something we nurture, something we allow ourselves to feel. With each breath, I draw in serenity. With each exhale, I release what no longer serves me. The water, the wind, the light, and the stillness all converge in a gentle dance, guiding me toward rest, toward sleep, toward the quiet, knowing that all is as it should be. As I sit in this meditative space, I let my awareness expand beyond the shoreline, beyond the reeds, beyond the mirrored sky, until I am nothing but presence itself. The lake, the air, the earth, the subtle chorus of life, of it becomes one with my being. My body relaxes completely. My mind drifts in gentle waves, and I feel a profound sense of ease settling into every fiber of my being. The world is quiet. The world is safe, and I am part of this quiet, safe world. I feel the last warmth of the sun kiss my skin, and as the shadows grow longer and the evening deepens, I let myself sink fully into the gentle embrace of the moment. The lake, vast and serene, teaches me the art of letting go, of existing fully without grasping, of being at peace with what is. Every ripple, every whisper, every breath becomes a lullaby, a soft guide into rest, a gentle companion for the night. I close my eyes fully now, breathing slowly and deeply, letting the calm flow through me, allowing the lake to cradle me in its timeless serenity, preparing me for the deep, restorative sleep that awaits. As I continue my journey, leaving the lake behind, I notice a small stone path winding gently upward toward a secluded part of the forest. The air grows cooler here, carrying the faint scent of incense mixed with the earthy fragrance of pine and moss. I follow the path slowly, each step deliberate, letting my mind sink further into a calm rhythm. The sounds of the lake fade behind me, replaced by the soft crunch of leaves beneath my feet and the distant whisper of a gentle breeze moving through the trees. I feel a sense of anticipation, not of excitement, but of quiet curiosity, as though I am being guided toward something I have long been seeking without knowing it. Ahead, in a small clearing surrounded by bamboo and tall pines, I see a figure seated on a simple wooden bench. His robes are deep saffron, flowing loosely around him, and his posture radiates stillness. His hands rest lightly on his knees, fingers forming a delicate mudra, and his eyes are closed as if listening to a world beyond our ordinary senses. I pause at a respectful distance, not wishing to disturb him, but I feel an invisible invitation to approach. The air around him seems to shimmer slightly, not with heat, but with presence, with awareness, with the calm authority that comes from having mastered the art of simply being. I take a few more steps, and as I draw nearer, the monk opens his eyes slowly. His gaze is gentle, yet piercing, as if he can see through the layers of my thoughts, my fears, my hidden anxieties, and straight into the quiet, untapped space within me. I bow slightly, feeling a reverent warmth spreading through my chest, and he nods ever so slightly, a subtle acknowledgement of my presence. I sit across from him on a simple mat of woven reeds, feeling the cool earth beneath me and the gentle weight of the moment pressing softly, but insistently upon my awareness. The monk begins to speak, not with urgency or volume, but with a voice so calm, so steady, that each word seems to echo not only in my ears, but in the quiet chambers of my mind. He says, "Many seek peace outside themselves, searching in mountains, in rivers, in distant temples. Yet they overlook the stillness within. You have already found the threshold. Now you must step across, gently, without force, without expectation." I breathe slowly, letting the words sink, feel, and resonate within me. I sense that these words are not merely sounds, but living energy, capable of opening doors I had long kept closed. I ask him quietly, almost in a whisper, how do I step across? How do I let go of the endless chatter in my mind? The monk smiles faintly, a smile that carries decades of understanding, and he replies, "Do not fight the mind. Do not seek to silence it by will. Observe it as you would a river. Notice its currents, its eddies, its reflections. Let your awareness float on the surface, unattached, unjudging. In time, the river will calm, and the stillness beneath will reveal itself naturally, like the lake waiting beneath a mirror of ripples." I close my eyes as I listen, imagining my thoughts as leaves on a gentle stream, drifting freely, moving wherever the current carries them. Some may linger longer than others. Some may float quickly past, but none are trapped, none are forced. With each inhale, I draw in calmness. With each exhale, I release tension, fear, and worry. I feel my body soften further, my chest opening, my shoulders melting downward, and a profound sense of spaciousness begins to grow within me. A spaciousness that seems to echo the vastness of the forest, the lake, and the sky itself. The monk continues. You may encounter obstacles, fears, and doubts. They are like clouds passing over the sun. They appear, they linger. Yet, they cannot touch the light that is always present beneath. Watch them, acknowledge them, and then return your attention to the quiet center of being. In this way, you cultivate patience, understanding, and the true essence of peace. His voice is like a soft bell, resonating in the depths of my awareness, and I feel the tension I had carried for hours, perhaps days, dissolve in its presence. I realize that peace is not a distant goal, but a gentle unfolding, a relationship with the present moment. I ask another question, hesitantly, but sometimes my mind resists. I feel restless, anxious, trapped. What then? The monk tilts his head slightly, observing me with the patience of the forest itself. Restlessness is not your enemy, he says. It is a signal, a teacher. Observe it without judgment. Place your awareness upon your breath, the slow rise and fall of your chest, the subtle rhythm of life moving through you. Restlessness, like the wind, will move through and away. Resistance only strengthens it. Acceptance softens it, and in acceptance, the mind finds its natural ease. I sit quietly, letting the words settle like fine sand into the bottom of a still pond. I notice my breathing deepening, becoming effortless, smooth, as if each inhale draws serenity from the air itself, and each exhale releases tension into the forest floor beneath me. I become aware of subtle sensations in my body, the warmth of sunlight filtering through the leaves, the coolness of the earth beneath my seat, the gentle brush of a breeze across my skin. Each sensation anchors me to the present moment, grounding me in the quiet simplicity of now. Time seems to stretch and dissolve. Minutes may have passed, hours perhaps, yet I feel no urgency. I feel only presence, connection, and the unfolding of understanding within me. The monk gestures toward a small stone basin nearby, filled with water that reflects the canopy above. See how the surface mirrors the sky. He asks, our minds are like this. When disturbed, the reflection is broken. When calm, clarity appears naturally. You cannot force the water to stillness, yet with patience and attention, stillness reveals itself. I reach out and touch the water, feeling the cool, smooth surface ripple beneath my fingers. I imagine my own mind as this water, recognizing that calm arises not through struggle, but through gentle awareness and acceptance. The monk leans back slightly, letting the silence stretch, the space between words filled with unspoken wisdom. I feel the quiet expand inside me, filling every corner of my being. The sounds of the forest, the rustle of leaves, the distant birdsong, the soft hum of wind become part of a larger meditation, blending seamlessly with my own breathing, my own heartbeat. I sense a profound unity, a connection not only to the monk, but to the life around me, the earth beneath me, and the infinite sky above. He finally speaks again. Softly, do not seek perfection. Do not chase enlightenment as a distant prize. Every moment of awareness, every breath attended to, every step taken in mindfulness is the path. The path is here, now, beneath your feet, within your heart. Walk it gently, without expectation, and you will find that peace is not something to acquire, but something to remember. I close my eyes fully, letting these words settle, allowing the deep truth within them to resonate, to take root, to bloom silently in the quiet garden of my mind. For what feels like hours, I sit with the monk in silence. Occasionally, he nods or smiles, a subtle acknowledgement of my presence, my journey, my willingness to simply be. I feel tension dissolve further, thoughts quiet, and a deep sense of stillness settle over me like a soft blanket. I am aware of the cool air against my skin, the soft scent of the forest, the gentle play of light and shadow around us. I realize that this moment, this encounter, is not a distraction or a lesson to be learned in the conventional sense, but a gentle opening a doorway into the deep, serene heart of being Dot as I prepare to rise. The monk places a hand lightly over mine, a gesture of reassurance and blessing. Carry this stillness with you, he says. Carry it into your sleep, into your dreams, into your waking moments. Remember that it is always within you, waiting, patient, gentle, infinite. Feeling gratitude swell in my chest. And as I step away from the clearing, the path feels softer, lighter, as if the forest itself has shifted to hold me in calm. I know that the lessons I have received here will accompany me quietly and faithfully as I continue my journey toward deeper rest, serenity, and the gentle unfolding of sleep. I continue along the winding path, feeling the air grow cooler and the shadows lengthen as the sun dips behind distant peaks. The forest gradually thins, and I find myself approaching the foot of a mountain where a solitary temple rests quietly, as if it has always been waiting for me. The temple is simple, its wooden beams weathered by time, its roof gently sloping in the traditional style. Lanterns hang from its eaves, glowing softly in the fading light, casting gentle reflections on the stone steps that lead upward. I pause for a moment, breathing in deeply, taking in the serene scent of incense carried on the breeze, mingled with the earthy aroma of moss and old timber. My body feels lighter with each step, as if the mountain itself is lifting my burdens away. As I ascend the steps toward the temple, I notice the subtle sounds of evening, the distant call of a night bird, the soft rustle of leaves as a gentle wind moves through the trees, the quiet trickle of a small stream nearby. Each sound blends harmoniously, composing a natural symphony that guides me forward, drawing me deeper into stillness. I place my hands together in front of my chest and bow slightly, acknowledging the sacred space, and I feel a warmth spreading through my chest, a quiet recognition that I am safe and that this temple is a sanctuary not only in the world but within my own heart. I step through the wooden doorway and am greeted by the soft glow of candlelight that illuminates the temple's interior. The floor is smooth, worn from countless footsteps, yet it radiates a gentle, grounding energy. I notice a small altar adorned with simple flowers, a bowl of water, and a single, gently burning incense stick. The air is thick with a calm presence, the kind that fills every corner of the room without need for words. I take a slow, deliberate breath, feeling the serenity of this sacred space settling into me. Each inhale draws in tranquility. Each exhale releases tension and worry. And I realize how long I have carried weight that no longer belongs to me. I move further into the temple and sit cross-legged on the wooden floor, feeling its solidity beneath me. My hands rest lightly on my knees, palms open to the world, and I close my eyes, allowing the gentle rhythm of my breath to become my sole focus. The flickering candlelight dances across the walls, creating soft patterns of light and shadow. A reminder that even in stillness, there is life, movement, and beauty. I let my awareness expand, noticing the subtle energy of the temple itself, the quiet presence of every stone, every beam, every whispered memory of those who have come before me. In this space, time seems to stretch and soften, and I feel the past and future melt away, leaving only the gentle flow of now. From the corner of my awareness, I sense a presence approaching. A monk emerges, his movements slow and deliberate, each step a meditation. He carries nothing but a small wooden bell, which he sets down softly on the floor beside him. He sits quietly across from me, his posture straight yet relaxed, his eyes closed in gentle contemplation. I feel no need to speak, no need for questions or answers. His presence alone is enough, a living reminder of patience, wisdom, and the profound stillness that comes from years of mindful practice. The monk raises his hand slowly, ringing the bell with a soft, resonant tone. The sound vibrates through the temple, through my body, through my very being. It is not loud, yet it commands attention, drawing every stray thought into focus, centering my awareness in the present. I let the sound resonate within me, feeling it ripple gently through my chest, my shoulders, my spine, and even into the deepest corners of my mind. Each toll of the bell dissolves the lingering tension, sweeping away distractions and leaving a profound sense of clarity and ease. I open my eyes and look around the temple. The flickering candlelight seems almost alive, as if breathing in sync with my own, illuminating the smooth wooden floors, the simple altar, and the quiet expressions of devotion etched into the walls. I notice the mountains beyond the temple windows, their peaks dark against the twilight sky, yet serene, immovable, eternal. I feel a deep connection to the world outside, to the elements of earth, air, fire, and water, and to the life that flows through all things, seen and unseen. My breath slows naturally, matching the gentle rhythm of the evening, and I feel a profound sense of alignment, as though my body, mind, and spirit are in harmony with the temple and the mountains surrounding it. The monk speaks softly, his voice carrying a calm authority that is neither commanding nor urgent, yet impossible to ignore. The mind is like this temple, he says. It is a sacred space. When we attend to it with care, when we allow it to rest, it becomes a sanctuary. Each thought, each emotion is a visitor. Welcome them, but do not cling. Let them come and go, and your mind will remain clear, spacious, and serene. I listen carefully, letting the words settle into my awareness. I imagine each thought that arises as a gentle visitor, appearing briefly, then leaving without resistance, leaving the sanctuary of my mind intact, peaceful, and strong. I close my eyes again and focus on the subtle sensations of my body. The grounding support of the wooden floor beneath me, the warmth of candlelight on my skin, the cool touch of the evening air drifting through the open windows. I notice the rhythm of my heartbeat, steady and calm, and the gentle rise and fall of my chest as I breathe. I am fully present in this moment, fully aware of my body, my surroundings, my breath, and the profound stillness that fills every corner of my being. Time passes gently, unhurried. I sit with the monk in quiet reflection, feeling the profound serenity of the temple permeate my being. Each breath deepens my connection to this sacred space and to the deeper stillness within myself. I notice how my thoughts have slowed, how my mind feels spacious, how my heart feels light and open. I am aware that the evening is approaching its deepest quiet. the hour when the world outside grows hushed, and sleep begins to stir in the body, inviting rest, restoration, and renewal. The monk rises slowly, his movements fluid and deliberate, and gestures toward the open temple doors. "Walk the path of awareness," he says softly, "and let the evening guide you. You do not need to hurry. Let the mountains, the temple, and the stillness within you lead you into the peace you seek." I rise as well, bowing deeply in gratitude, feeling the calm energy of the temple fill me completely. I step outside onto the cool stone steps and look out at the mountains bathed in the soft, fading light. The sky is painted in shades of pink and violet, and the first stars begin to appear, twinkling gently, as if welcoming me to the quiet night. I walk slowly along the temple grounds, feeling the smooth stone beneath my feet, the gentle evening breeze brushing my face, the soft rustle of leaves, and the faint call of distant birds settling for the night. Each step feels deliberate, mindful, connected. I am aware of the temple behind me, standing quietly, timelessly, and I feel its calm accompany me as I move deeper into the evening, ready to surrender to rest. I find a soft patch of grass near the temple, bathed in the twilight glow, and sit once more. I close my eyes, allowing the sounds of the evening, the gentle rustling of leaves, the distant flow of water, the whisper of the wind, to lull my mind and body into relaxation. I feel a deep sense of gratitude for this space, for the monk, for the mountains, and for the quiet presence that surrounds me. Each inhale brings serenity. Each exhale releases tension. I am fully immersed in the peaceful rhythm of the evening, completely ready to transition into the gentle embrace of sleep. As the stars brighten and the sky deepens into night, I let myself sink fully into the present moment. The mountains stand silent and eternal. The temple rests in calm dignity. The monk's wisdom lingers in my mind like a soft echo, and I feel my body, mind, spirit perfectly aligned with the serenity around me. Each breath becomes slower, each thought lighter, each heartbeat steadier. I am aware of the infinite stillness within, the profound peace that is always present, waiting to be embraced. I feel my awareness expand and soften, becoming one with the evening, the temple, the mountains, and the quiet night that is now gently unfolding. I remain in this calm, meditative state, letting the gentle rhythm of my breath, the soft sounds of the night, and the lingering presence of the temple guide me into rest, into restoration, into the quiet, unhurried journey toward sleep, serenity, and deep inner peace. The night has fully settled now, wrapping the mountain temple and surrounding forests in a blanket of deep, velvety darkness. Stars sparkle softly above, distant and eternal, their light traveling across unimaginable distances, gentle reminders of the vastness of the universe and the quiet presence that permeates all things. I remain seated on the soft grass outside the temple, feeling the cool touch of evening air against my skin and the gentle weight of tranquility that has followed me through this journey, the bamboo forest, the tranquil lake, and the mountain temple settling firmly within my being. Every breath I take seems to carry the stillness of the night deeper into my body, and I feel the tension of the day melting away entirely. I close my eyes, letting the darkness behind my eyelids become a gentle canvas. I imagine myself surrounded by a luminous, soft light that neither warms nor burns, but cradles me, protective and gentle. A presence as natural and constant as the night itself. The air around me is filled with quiet sounds, the soft rustle of leaves as the night wind moves through the trees, the distant trickle of water from a nearby stream, the occasional call of a nightbird returning to its nest. Each sound blends into a rhythm that guides my awareness inward, helping me settle even deeper into this peaceful state. I reflect on the day, on the journey I have taken. I recall the bamboo forest where the stalks swayed like gentle guardians and the leaves whispered their secret language to me. I remember the lake, so vast and reflective, teaching me how to let thoughts drift freely without attachment, how to find serenity in the simple act of presence. I feel the quiet lessons of the wise monk in the mountain temple, whose words were not instructions, but invitations to inhabit stillness, to observe without judgment, to recognize that peace is always present, waiting for us to step into it with awareness and patience. I allow each memory to flow gently through my mind, noticing the subtle sensations each evokes. There is gratitude, a deep, soft gratitude for the calm and clarity I have discovered. There is release, a gentle letting go of worries. I sense that these moments of reflection are not for evaluation or analysis. They are simply experiences to be felt fully, absorbed, and released, like the natural ebb and flow of the tide. My breath synchronizes with this rhythm, deep and unhurried, drawing serenity inward, sending calm outward, a continuous cycle of restoration. As I sink deeper into the quiet, I bring awareness to my body. I notice how my feet rest firmly on the ground, connecting me to the earth. I feel the weight of my legs, the rise and fall of my chest, the gentle beating of my heart. I observe without judgment, without striving to change anything, simply recognizing the perfection of my body as it is in this present moment. I imagine a warm, soft light flowing from the crown of my head down through my body, reaching every muscle, every bone, every cell, washing away fatigue, anxiety, and any trace of unrest. With each exhale, the light carries away tension. With each inhale, it restores calm, ease, and comfort. I focus on my breath now, feeling the rhythm deepen naturally. Each inhalation fills me with serenity. Each exhalation releases what no longer serves me. Thoughts may drift in familiar worries, fleeting distractions, but I do not engage them. I watch them pass as clouds moving across the night sky, leaving the vast expanse of awareness clear and open. I remind myself gently that these thoughts are not permanent, that my inner stillness is far more enduring than the fleeting storms of the mind. I imagine the night sky above the mountain temple, the stars shining quietly, timelessly, each one a tiny point of guidance and calm. I picture myself lying back on the soft grass, feeling the earth beneath me, supporting every part of my body. I let myself sink fully into this support, trusting it completely, allowing the tension to drain downward into the earth, leaving me light, relaxed, and safe. The cool air brushes my skin like a gentle caress. The soft rustle of leaves becomes a lullaby, and I feel the profound harmony between myself and the natural world surrounding me. Now, I visualize a gentle path of light stretching out before me, winding softly through the darkness. This is the path of sleep, of rest, of restoration. I imagine each step along this path as a slow, deliberate movement, drawing me deeper into calm. My body becomes heavier with relaxation, my muscles softening completely, my heart beats steady and gentle. I sense the serenity I have cultivated throughout the day, the lessons of the bamboo forest, the lake, and the temple flowing into this moment, preparing me for the deep, peaceful sleep that is coming. I begin to guide my awareness inward even more, to the subtle sensations of my body as I lie down completely, feeling every point of contact with the earth. I sense the flow of energy within, quiet and steady, like a river beneath the surface. I release control, release tension, and allow the natural rhythms of my body to carry me toward rest. I feel my mind softening, thoughts drifting further away, becoming gentle whispers rather than commanding voices. The air feels heavier with calm, warmer with presence, and I am fully enveloped in the safety and stillness of the night. I remind myself that sleep is not a goal to be achieved, but a natural state of surrender. There is nothing I must do, nowhere I must go, no one I must become. I am simply here, resting, breathing, being. I feel the muscles of my face soften, the jaw unclench, the shoulders drop fully. I am aware of the warmth of my torso, the coolness of my legs, the gentle pulse in my feet. Every cell of my body seems to sigh in relief. Every breath flows effortlessly, and a profound peace settles in. Spreading from the crown of my head to the tips of my toes, I allow myself to imagine floating gently, weightless, as though the earth itself has cradled me into a soft embrace. The stars above twinkle silently, distant and constant, and I feel a connection to the vast universe, a reassurance that I am a part of something timeless and infinite. The gentle sounds of the forest, the rustling leaves, the distant stream, the soft evening breeze become a lullaby, guiding me further into this serene state. Each sound carries calm, each breath deepens relaxation, each heartbeat signals safety. I visualize a soft, warm light surrounding me, expanding gently outward, connecting me to the mountains, the temple, the bamboo forest, the lake, and all the tranquil moments I have experienced. This light is peaceful, protective, and endlessly gentle. I let it flow through me, filling every part of my being, soothing every nerve, every thought, every worry. I feel myself melting into this quiet glow, surrendering fully to rest, to comfort, to the healing embrace of the night. As I drift further, I remind myself that sleep is not a pause, but a continuation of this journey inward. My mind becomes spacious, open, and fluid, like the calm waters of the lake, reflecting the infinite sky of my consciousness. I let go completely, trusting the natural wisdom of my body, the rhythm of my breath, and the gentle guidance of the night. I am safe. I am calm. I am at peace. The forest whispers softly around me. The temple stands quietly. The stars shine patiently above, and I feel a sense of unity with all that is. I am carried gently into sleep by the memories of this journey, by the presence of the wise monk, by the calm lakes, swaying bamboo, and the quiet mountains. Every breath is a step deeper into rest, every heartbeat a drumbeat of serenity, every sensation a reminder that I am exactly where I am meant to be. I sink fully into the soft darkness of night, body relaxed, mind quiet, heart open. As the gentle rhythm of breath, the soft whispers of nature, and the calm awareness I have cultivated throughout the day guide me effortlessly toward deep, restorative sleep. I am cradled by the earth, soothed by the night, and carried into the infinite serenity that resides within me, ready to rest fully, deeply, and peacefully throughout the quiet hours of the night. As the night deepens around me, I feel a gentle calm settling fully into every part of my being. My body is soft, my mind quiet, and my heart is open, cradled by the serene rhythm of the world around me. The stars shine quietly above, distant and steady, and I imagine each one as a tiny beacon of peace guiding me further into rest. The whispers of the forest, the soft rustle of leaves, and the faint song of the night breeze blend together into a lullaby that carries me gently toward sleep. I take one final, slow, deep breath, feeling the cool night air fill my lungs, and then exhale fully, releasing any lingering tension or worry. I imagine all the moments of stillness from my journey today: the bamboo forest, the tranquil lake, the wise monk, the mountain temple flowing together, wrapping me in a cocoon of warmth, safety, and serenity. I remind myself that this calm, this quiet presence is always within me, waiting patiently, endlessly, ready to guide me into rest whenever I choose to return to it. Softly, I whispered to myself, sleep is a gentle journey, a continuation of the peace I have cultivated, and it carries me to a place where mind, body, and spirit rest in harmony. I am safe. I am calm. I am enough. The night embraces me fully, and I allow myself to drift deeper, guided by the soft rhythm of my breath, the quiet energy of the earth beneath me, and the infinite stillness that surrounds and fills me as I close my eyes. I offer gratitude for this moment, for this journey, and for the gentle wisdom that has accompanied me here. I know that with each breath, with each heartbeat, I am nourished, restored, and renewed. The world outside may continue in its quiet rhythm, but within me there is only serenity, ease, and the timeless presence of peace. Good night. May your sleep be deep, restorative, and filled with the gentle calm of the bamboo forests, the reflective tranquility of the lake, and the silent wisdom of the mountains. Let the night carry you gently as you rest fully, allowing your mind to wander into dreams that nurture your soul, and your body to sink into the restorative embrace of the earth. Tomorrow will come in its own time, but tonight there is only calm, only stillness, only peace.